It's your boy LSCR254, man. Tune in for another one. Monday morning, 25 degrees. That bitch just dropped to 24. What the fuck? 7:03 a.m. man. Headed to the grind. You know what time it is. Oh, Monday, fucking Monday. Not only is it Monday, it's 24 degrees in Texas in March. Somebody do the math, people. 24 degrees in Texas in March. Somebody didn't get the memo. That year is March. Turn that shit up a little bit. This weekend was cold and rainy. Get in where you fit in though, I guess, right? That shit crazy. I don't know what the fuck that is rattling. It ain't never bothered me before. I hear that shit loud and clear this morning. But yeah, another day, another dollar, man. Blessed to see another day, not promised. Oh, man. Shit, I should have went to bed a little earlier, man. On the weekend, my schedule be all fucked up, yo. I already gotta be up on the weekdays. On the weekends, I don't go to bed no motherfucking earlier. But I get up early. And then it's right back into the cycle again. I need a vacation. I need like a week off from work and shit. But I don't get no week off until what, I hit a year. So it is what it is. What's going on, Simmons? Morning, brother. Is the weather going crazy? Where you at? Out here, man, it's like 25 degrees and shit. Weather has no idea what it wants to do. None whatsoever. But it is what it is. We're gonna make the best of it. Thank God, because it could be worse. I could work outside, and that would really suck. That would really suck. What up, DIY? What up, Brad? You got it. Snow in Philly. Tired of this shit. Man, it's the same thing. Like, over and over again. Like, first it'll warm up a little bit, then it'll get cold in a bitch. It's like, bruh, come on. Because last week it was up into the 60s, you know what I'm saying? It was sometimes fluctuating from 60 down to like 30. You know what I'm saying? In the morning time, then they'd get up. You know what I'm saying? It was even damn near getting up into the 80s and shit. And then this week, boom, 25. What? Oh, 50 next week. Yeah, this weather is definitely bipolar. Definitely bipolar. I told y'all, I think El Nino making a comeback. Y'all remember El Nino? I think y'all probably old enough to remember El Nino. I was working in a foot of snow last week, now it's a foot of mud. What up, 2010? What up, Scott? You're up early, buddy. I don't think we've ever caught you in the morning. I'm glad to have you here, though. We have the Scott Pearson Tools in the building with us this morning. Yeah, I just can't believe it's 26 degrees. Like, I mean, yesterday, like, it was chilly all weekend. You know what I mean? But this morning, it's just disrespectful, yo. Like, morning badass. What up, Dewan? Yeah, I'm the same way, 2010, man. I try to get I try to get as much done as I can and shit, but nah. If it was in the garage, it'd be a different thing, man. It'd be a different thing. Yeah, man, bro, it's same shit here, bro. I'm trying to work out these last little motherfucking kinks on the Chevy with this fuel shit, man. Like Scott said, I put up a little video last night or whatever, so I really highly doubt that all the injectors are bad and the rails are bad and both of them regulators are bad. Although it could be a possibility. So now I'm gonna have to do a fuel leak down test. You know what I'm saying? So sometime this week I'm gonna do a fuel leak down test and then go from there. I know that changing the pump, at least, because even with the fuel leak down test, at least I can isolate it to one side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that there's a check valve on the motherfucking return line if going back to the tank, but if not, you know, that could be it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a leak down test, plain and simple. I'm probably still gonna go ahead and order that shit. that other pump so we can run the in-tank shit. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna have to drop drop that tank. And if I gotta drop that tank, then I might as well replace everything, man. Replace anything. I'm curious, like, if the air getting into the fuel system, maybe that'll do it. Yeah, cause I mean, when it's running, like it's like over the top. But when you just turn the key on, it don't hold pressure. That's the whole thing. Like, so we're gonna have to work our way backwards. Leak down test. Like I said, I doubt it's the regulator. So what we can do is take the line off of the fitting, do a pressure check just from on the pressure side of the fuel system. If it holds the pressure there, then we should be good to go. But that's where I really suspect that it's leaking at, on the pressure side. And that's why it's acting crazy. It's too cold to be fooling with these people this morning. What happened, Brad? I got a great idea. You should make a video changing the wheel bearing on my truck. You gotta wait till it warm up. And you gotta pay me, and it ain't no insurance. There's no guarantee on my work. So I want to know, do you feel lucky? That's what I'm saying. I think it's coming from the pump, man. Well, not the actual pump, but something on that pressure side, because I'm not having this issue with the C10. You know what I'm saying? C10 don't have no fuel peak pressure issue. The only thing different that I can think of that got done was one's an inline, one's an in tank. Also, I know it's not no fittings and all of that stuff. Or it could be maybe the line where it goes into the tank. Like, that's why I said I'm gonna just pull that shit down, man. I'm gonna have to pull it down to check it anyway. You know what I'm saying? To check all my lines and make sure that they tight the way that they're supposed to be, to make sure that nothing is leaking. I have to fucking drop the shit, right? Being that I already have a fuel injected tank sending unit, all I'm missing is a pump. I ordered that shit this morning. Maybe I'll have it by the end of the week. Then I recheck all my fittings. I put an in-tank pump on there. I don't have to worry about the sump shit, not having gas in it, all that shit. So it's just a process. What up, Cass? No, it's not an internal pump, it's a inline pump. The one that's on there now is an inline pump. Like, I don't visually see anything leaking, but I know it's got to be a leak. It's got to be something. It's got to be something that I did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the fitting, whether it's where the line connects to the pump, the tank, somewhere on the metal line. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere up there, somewhere where I connected something that's not right. You know what I'm saying? So. What's up, Mark? The gang's out here. 25 degrees. Bring it in. Group hug. Keep warm. Oh, snap. Snap, crackle, pop. Got 7 people in here. Y'all do me a favor, man. Smash the like button. We're gonna do an experiment for March, man. I've been watching, you know, other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? So to make the videos be like more recognized, or to go out so more people see it in the mornings, I'm curious that if we smash the like button and YouTube little algorithm shit, like would it put it in front of more people to where like we would possibly get more people in here. Of course, you know, I know this comes with, you know, some trolls and some assholes, but we might get some good people. You know what I'm saying? We might find another badass or another cast. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we might find some cool people. Like, I mean, you never know. So, and I know that I don't know if I'm gonna keep it a G with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know if them other YouTubers say smash the like button just so they can get the like, or if it really the video spread and whatever. So, all right, that's my public service announcement. Thank you for smashing the like button in advance. Thank you. What up, Classic? Oh, it's cold today in Texas. Nah, 26 degrees. Just 26. You know, slight work. Thanks for the kind words. You're getting soft, old man. You're getting soft. Warming up, can't say I'm chilling because I'm cold. Man, I'm telling you, dog, it's something serious. I got this motherfucking heat on 80. I could probably turn that bit down a little bit. That bit roasting the fuck out my ass. Phone says 4, feels like -4. Aren't you in Kansas too, Mark? Well, yeah, you know, you gotta add in that wind chill factor too, man. I'm only up because I got a doctor's appointment. I'll be like, hey, doc, I'm gonna need you to make this house call, homie. Cold in a bitch. I know that they put out like a little warning, like for the freeze and shit, but like I thought it was gonna like dip down and then it was gonna come the fuck back up. Like I ain't expected it to still be this fucking cold when I woke up. But no, it's still below freezing on the way to work. Oh yeah, Wichita, Kansas. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more research on that like button shit, and I don't know. I honestly don't know if it'll even just put the information out there like that. Like the result of what the like button does, but it's worth trying to look it up, I guess. How was everyone's weekend? I'm assuming that y'all didn't get much done like I did. Yeah, Saturday was a little warm, a little bit, just a little bit. Sunday was chilly, and then of course today all hell broke loose. Okay, let the old lady keep me home Sunday. Saturday, we got French doors and 2 windows in. Progress. We feel the boss is mad. But like this, okay, boss, you can be mad, but you gotta pay me. Pay me my money. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Pay me my money, motherfucker. Oh man. All right, good night, y'all. Go to sleep while y'all at. Yeah, you ain't gotta like it. Hey, we can get undone, but you gotta pay me my money. Said to be up to 20 at 3. Oh wow. I'm at the port by the water. Yeah, I think by the water it's probably colder. Colder. Did you remove the old pump from the tank? The hose that connects the fuel pump to the assembly is bad about rotting and getting a hole in it. I have seen people fight it. Nah, I didn't. The only thing, when I put the other one in there, the only thing that I did was because it was an inline tank or an inline pump, I just replaced the hoses that were on the actual fittings of that sending unit. So yeah, it could be something, but like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, if indeed it is something, like at this point it don't even matter, because if I have to drop the tank, then I'm not putting that same tank back up there. Being I have a fuel injected tank sitting right there in my garage. So, and I plan to swap it out anyway, but it was just like, all right, fine, we'll get it running, whatever, whoop. And then down the line, you know what I'm saying, we'll, switch over to the other tank, no big deal. But being that we're having a fuel system issue, and I'm pretty sure at this point that it's probably something related to what I've done and hooked up. Because with the other car or with the other harness and stuff, like I really don't know what the hell happened. It could have been doing the same thing, because I never checked the fuel pressure before. You know what I'm saying? On the other one, I just hooked the shit up, and if it drove, it drove. If it didn't, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, my DIY skills are expanding into the diagnostics of, why this, that, and the third may be happening. So, I've seen it hose fail on a 2-year-old pump before. You talking about the one that goes to like the pump inside the tank? That little one? Talking like this, I wish I was back home in Florida. What's the weather in Florida? Florida better not have no fucking good ass weather and everybody freezing there in this bitch. Yeah, so that's why I said when I put like if I have to pull it down and even check for that pinhole shit, then I'ma just everything's getting replaced because I already have it or whatever. I already got like I said, I already got the tank, I already got the sender unit. Shit. The pump will be here in a couple days. I ordered the same pump that I put in the C10, SP1115. Um, well, I haven't ordered it, but I'm gonna order it today, and then it'll be here in a couple days. Um, Amazon, 2 day shipping. Um, yeah. So. And then at that time, I can make sure that all of the connections, you know what I'm saying, from the front to the back, I can go back and double check everything. But I won't have as much going on with that other pump, being suspended up under the tank, and then it won't be exposed. And I mean, it's fuel injected now, so it needs to have a fuel injection tank. Like, if we're gonna do it right. Which, like I said, I was. That's why I have a fuel injection tank sitting in my garage. So not only will it help us do that, not only will it solve that problem, it'll help us clear up some shit in the garage. Does the stock gas tank leak or something? If not, why remove it? Fit it on a truck tank is gonna be rough. Box Chevy had fuel injection. No, it's not. It's not a truck tank. It's a tank for Caprice that's fuel injected. Caprices were carbureted up until 86, 87 through 90. Box Chevys were fuel injected. Those tanks have a baffle in them with the sender unit for a in tank pump and all of that. It won't get hot or nothing because it's out of the tank. Yeah. That's another reason too. I've heard some people like not have any issues out them bitches, and then I've heard people who have had issues with the pump overheating and shit. And just like Texas get extremely cold, it get extremely hot. So yeah. Yeah. That's it won't be a fitment issue, Cass. Like that is a direct replacement tank for the box Chevy. So all we gotta do, drop that other one down, put the other one up there. Or I'll do the whole fittings and I'll do it just like I did the C10 tank. You know what I'm saying? The tank will be off. I'll put everything on there. I'll secure everything up, wire it up, and then put the tank up there and then connect it and then the end. Ta-da! And it should be straight. Like it should be straight. So after that, it should be straight because I'll know that everything from the tank up into the fuel rail is good to go. So, like I said, this will give me a chance to double check, the connections from, point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I got everything on there tightened down the way it's supposed to be, and ain't no issues, concerns, none of that shit. So, and then that should be it. That should be it. It should be it because fuel pressure is not holding build. Well, it's when you key it on, it it really don't even fucking build a lot. Like it just yeah, it's sad actually. So yeah, all that shit'll come down. Videos coming soon whenever it warm up and some shit, and I get all the parts in and shit. But I'll keep y'all in the loop as the shit happen. Y'all know what it is. Look it up though. I'm telling you. What you talking about, BMR? You talking about that stealth pump? Yeah, Cash it's the exact same tank. It just has a baffle. Exact same tank. Exact same tank. Yeah, I have to check out that stealth joint. I already got one on the way though that I know is working because that's the one that's working in the C10. It's an in tank pump, but I'll check out that stealth joint. Is that Jane in here? Did Jane just enter the building? Good morning, good morning. But yeah, Cash, same exact tank, just has a baffle for fuel injection. And the way that this is going, probably on the Cutlass. Probably on the Cutlass, we're gonna go ahead and put a fuel injection tank too. So that way we don't even gotta go down this road. We don't even have to go down this road with the Cutlass when we get there. Probably just a sock and strainer in it. Yeah, cause it's not fuel injected, so it's just sock strainer, fuel level joint. So all that shit coming down, so it'll be all good. New. Oh, gauge and strainer. Hell, it might not even have a fucking sock on that bitch. Sock. Or it might have a sock, no strainer. Strainer, no sock. Yeah, it was carbureted initially. So there's no pump in the tank. It's just a center unit. 1984, it wasn't fuel injected. Like I said, when I bought it, it had a 305 in it. Yeah. But like I said, I know that everybody doesn't have the option to get a fuel injected tank. You know what I mean? So, especially like the older, what I'm saying, the older Caprices, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. On those where you have to run an inline pump, you know what I'm saying, because there is no option for, you know, so strainer is sock. Wake up, Cass, and I'm just following along. I'm tired of the bitch too. How much HP you think you going to run? Oh, I'm not beefing this one up. I'm not doing shit to it. I don't got no HP goals. Like I said, it was with this one. It was just to put a fuel injecting motor in the Caprice. On the other hand, for my Cutlass, you know what I'm saying? Now that we done been around the block a couple times, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna delve a little deeper. For the Cutlass, I'm trying to get about 354, 35400, something like that. As much as I can get out of the Cutlass, it'll be a naturally aspirated bill, strictly. Um, yeah. But I'm not. It's that's like even with that one, like I'm not going like crazy, man. I'm gonna throw a cam in that bitch. I've been doing some research and shit on the cam I'm gonna run. It's not gonna be no big ass cam. Like it's just gonna sound good and it's gonna move. So the 350 or excuse me the 53 already naturally doubles the horsepower of a 307 stock. You know what I'm saying? So throw a cam in that bitch. Call it a day. Cam Springs. Call it a day. Whatever you say, gonna be driving like Ricky Bobby. Well, see, I mean, even if even if I do that in the Caprice, like it'll be just whatever we can get out of it on the tune. You know what I'm saying? The tune, like that's where a lot of it'll come from. Um, but as far as me putting the cam in there and the springs and all of that, I'm not gonna do that on the Caprice. But on the Cutlass, because the motors that we got on the barter joint, then I had to Frankenstein and bitches together anyway. Since I had to pull the heads off of it, I am going to go ahead and put a cam in that one. Keeping some spare spark plugs in your pockets. No, I would never do such a thing. But yeah, the I think maybe eventually down the line though, BMR, whatever upgrades that I would do to probably the Cutlass build, just because it's like the lightest car or whatever. Um, Besides the truck, maybe I don't know. But I wanna get as much. I want to get it as high as possible, just naturally aspirated. I'm not going down the rabbit hole with turbos and shit like that. Just regular ass, naturally aspirated motor. All like some guys say, it's all motor. I'm still not gonna race it. Like Pryor say, man, we just want to bust somebody ass from light to light. True story. This was what Friday on my way home from work. Friday on my way home from work, it's this dude in a Volkswagen, and I don't know how the fuck it happened, but one minute he was trying to pass me, and then next thing I know, we was full blown. We was full blown motherfucking racing. Like, yeah, like, I don't know, bro. I do not know what the fuck happened. I think he was trying to pass me. He revved up his motor or some shit, and then next thing I know, we going down the fucking highway, and my fucking governor kicked in. I found out where my governor. I found out where my fucking governor was. No, it was a what kind of fucking Volkswagen? It was a photo joint. But yeah, all I know is fucking women like Oh, okay, no. I remember what it was, cause it's like the lanes merged into one to get onto the highway. I was over here, he was over here. This motherfucker act like he wasn't trying to let me over, so I hit the motherfucking gas on his ass, got in front. Then when we got on the motherfucking highway, he yeah, and I was like, and that's the rest is fucking history. But yeah, I hit my fucking like the governor in this fucking truck is like at 110. Crazy. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I couldn't go no faster. It was like 110. Which is dumb because if I can't go 120 miles an hour, why would you even put it on the fucking dashboard? Why? That's okay. Cause when I get fucking cause when I get guess what? When I get fucking HP tuners, guess what? I'm going to remove the fucking I'm going to remove the fucking speed limiter off this bitch. I thought do some research, of course, first. I'm going past these receipts. Man, I'm building the dog shit out this box we're in. Training motor supercharger for the finish. Does the box weigh more or the cut? I want to say that the box weighs more, just off the top of my head. It looks like it weighs more. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fat person be like, you don't know exactly how much they weigh, but you can look and be like, that motherfucker is heavier than that person. So I want to. That's why I say I want to say that the box is fucking heavier. I'll look it up though. I'm pretty sure the box is. Yeah, see, cause I mean, I found out or ended up reading up about a lot of that stuff, like getting into the car shit. Like I don't know, like some people think that I'm making these videos to like try to help them or some shit. That's not the fucking case. Like some people think that I'm, trying to be like this. I can teach you, you can do it too. That's not the fucking case. Like I'm just taking y'all along the journey as I do some shit. So this time last year I couldn't have told you shit about cams, springs. I wouldn't have been able, bro. I wouldn't have been able to pick out the fucking right springs to go with the right fucking cam. Like I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't. A lot of this shit I wouldn't have been able to do last year. So it's a personal growth as I go go through everything and running into these issues or whatever just more so gets the diagnostic portion of it hones my skills at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my own shit, saving money. So the the Cutlass is 3400. Or the box is 3400. Fuck, I don't want to go in here. Damn, Outcast, you beat me to it. Shit! Damn it, Outcast, you taking all the fun away. That was gonna be the highlight of the morning. Fuck. We don't play. Yeah, that was some gay ass shit, bro. Like, Johnny Black, eat a dick. I had one of the Mercury mistakes. Mercury mistakes back in the day. But yeah, like I'm like I said, in the beginning, like I really didn't know shit. So as I'm going, I'm learning, and you know what I'm saying. People tend to find my videos helpful, and that's cool. But like the purpose was never to be educational. That's what I'm saying. It's like this shit is really like reality TV. It's more reality TV than, you know what I'm saying, helping and shit. But if I bump my head on some shit and then I know that, some people might need some help or some shit, then, I put a video out really just showing how I did some shit. That don't make it the only fucking way. That don't make it the straight and narrow. None of that shit. So I'm just cool. I found y'all, man. I got some cool ass subs. He says I got to watch me learn. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily. Like, I appreciate all the feedback. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I really do put that shit to use. LS can fix anything but the review. Matter of fact, I still haven't put that fucking idle air control joint on it, man. I just if that is even the issue, which I really strongly believe that it is, it'll be back right. I ain't gonna let that little 1991 old ass car whoop me, dog. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna take my ass in here to this job, man. Y'all have a blessed one, blessed week. Try to stay as warm as possible. I'm finna go order this pump so that I can have it sometime this week. Even if I don't get out there in the garage, under the car to put it on there, I can go ahead and start prepping it, you know what I'm saying, for when the weather do break, so I can go over there, boom, drop it, slap it back up there and go. So that's cool. Okay, so the box is that weight. The box is on the 3400. That mean that G body must really be light, man. All right, y'all, I gotta go. It's your boy LSCR254, man. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. That's what we about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about right there. Identifying your weaknesses and making it your strength. Life